Heads up, bomb has been spotted.
Here's your ammo.
There appears to be enemy sniper located east of your position. Enemy tank east of your location.
Where is it written that all our dreams must be small?
Yo, what is going on, guys? GreyShamrock here. Today we are back on Battlefield 4 Obliteration, one of my very favorite communication-wise game modes in Battlefield 4. And man, it's been ages since I played Battlefield 3. I have not been able to set down this game in order to play Battlefield 3 because Battlefield 3, no, compared to this, no way. So this is Obliteration, like I said. It is one of the more driven through communication. If both teams have a commander, for example, depending on the competent level, they may be at a standstill when it comes to any major skill gaps. But for the most part, communication runs this game mode, and that's how it should be. Because then again, you're going to see throughout this video, I'm trying to pick up one guy, but he just doesn't want to go for it. So this is Battlefield 4. It's been ages since I've uploaded, and right now I'm streaming a bit. I have been streaming Minecraft. I've been streaming Battlefield 4. I try and stream Blacklight Retribution. It's a bit harder with Steam because I don't use an XSplit program where it records the window. The monitor itself, I record the window. So it's a bit difficult, but at the same time, I enjoy doing it. So yeah, I think as well there will be a new video out with War Thunder. It should be pretty interesting, should be pretty awesome as well. 2 free-to-play game videos out this week, and maybe 3. I'm trying for 2 today, just 1, and then War Thunder. Hopefully I'll be able to do a Tom Clancy one, Return of Tom Clancy or something like that. Blacklight Retribution, of course, I will be playing that a lot. More Battlefield 4, of course, and I really don't want to set up my HDP VR, guys. I would love to stream GTA 5, but I am not into setting up the HDP VR because it's this huge hunk of plastic sitting on my desk, and I don't want that. I want all the space I can get. So I don't know what was up with this pilot right here, but or this tank. It's new, but yeah, that pilot really messed up. So anyway, back to the actual infantry gameplay. This is the XM25. It's good against infantry, not good against anything but that. Maybe the Jeeps, depending on which Jeep. The Chinese Jeep, maybe. And any open Jeep, of course, like the Rowler, something like that. Just don't go for the heavy armored Jeeps, the Humvees. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time. So yeah, yeah, this is a very interesting piece of game mode, actually. Footage I actually recorded. I didn't actually plan on doing all this epic stuff like jumping off the buildings, throwing nades, and long-range LMGing. I was going to call this rooftop rampage. There's no idea what I'm going to call it right now, but it's very interesting. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. This is the LMG Type 95. Can't remember the exact number there, but yeah, this is the LMG that really sucked in Battlefield 3. I believe this is the second LMG you unlocked in Battlefield 3, and it really sucked, especially with the suppressor. You couldn't hit shit with the suppressor. In this game mode, though, in this game actually, Battlefield 4, it's not half bad. I suggest it without the suppressor, muzzle brake, or compensator. Actually, one of those two. You don't really need the zoom on it, but I suggest a stubby grip at the minimum, angled grip, not angled grip, the Virgo grip. You can get way better accuracy instead of the bipod because you want to be able to move around with it. You don't want to be set to a certain spot, and the bipod you really don't need a grip, but I do highly recommend it. The bipod, unless you're going to be camping in the very back with a sniper and a zoom, zoom optic, then you really don't need the bipod. Because LMGs, they have rethought it, and it's much more accurate. You can actually hit your shots now, and yeah, it's much better. So this is the guy right up ahead that I try and help. I think he actually continues along with the with his own bomb, and I somehow get in with a helicopter somehow. So ah, man, this is a very messy map if you take down the skyscraper. Let me tell you something. The skyscraper plays a major role in all game modes, except for the TDM game mode, of course. Conquest, Rush, and then this one, of course. Those 3 are the only ones. But for the most part, I think the skyscraper, whenever it's taken down, like everyone else for the most part, it's boring if it's taken down. It really is. No one wants to play it if it's taken down. Conquest especially, I really like it whenever there's a battle on the skyscraper, because it's not like if you own it, you are the most overpowered team now. It's very difficult to cover the whole entire skyscraper, because they can get on the very top of the floor, which I recommend if you're trying to maneuver and get away from the flag, if the enemy team controls it. Now, one thing I can give you to the opposite side is the XM25. That's an airburst. I don't know if you know what an airburst is. I barely do, but an airburst basically is you can set the distance you want it to explode, and you shoot, it'll explode, whether or not the elevation is different. Just the distance, and you're good to go. Set it to right underneath where they are. You don't have to look at them directly, just underneath the the floor beneath the very top of the roof, and then just shoot up there, and you'll be good. You'll be able to hit them and bombard them with the XM25. There's five nades in them, which isn't that much, to be honest. Like I own this guy with it, but it's really not that much. You spawn in with 10. Look at that, 2 health. You're gonna see something pretty badass up ahead. Yeah, 10 shots. You start out with 10 nades. And it just runs out from there, because it's not really overpowered like you think it would. It's not like 1 nade per person. It's 3 or 4 nades right here. Amazing, right there, boom. But yeah, 4 nades per person. I think it's a pretty good attachment equipment. I mean, and Type 95 I would recommend. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this gameplay. Of course, make sure to leave a subscribe and a like, and if you're new here, subscribe. I mean, if you want to go watch a stream or two whenever I do, I will be tweeting it out. I don't know. I don't have an audience yet, so go check it out. Make sure to check me out whenever I am streaming, and whenever I am, just leave the recommendation, and maybe I'll pick your recommendation, or definitely will, actually, if I have the game. But yeah, you guys can come and join me. It's anyone watching this right now. So thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Take it easy.